Born and educated in England, after experience in the British aircraft industry, in 1979 John Holding moved to Canada and worked with Canadair in aircraft design. Following purchase of the company by Bombardier and holding senior management positions, John played a pivotal role in the company's production of Canadian-built aircraft. Born in Preston on August 13, 1943, John Peter Holding was one of 3 children born to his parents, Jack and Mabel. John received his early education at Talbot's Boys' School in his hometown of Preston, and was a top student in secondary school who would eventually be awarded a national prize in 1965 and his diploma in mechanical engineering. John's father, Jack, served as a rear gunner for 3 tours of duty in Mitchell bombers with 180 Squadron of the Royal Air Force during the Second World War. At age 19, John began a 5-year apprenticeship in British Aerospace with aircraft builder English Electric, subsequently becoming British Aerospace. There he was exposed to hands-on experience in all aspects of aircraft production, from design to the shop floor to completion of the final product. On July 10, 1965, John married his wife, Cherie, and continuing his education, he earned a Master of Science degree from the University of Manchester in 1967 and became a professional engineer. In the aviation industry, he became involved with flight control systems for fighter aircraft programs, leading to an appointment as Deputy Program Manager on the Jaguar fly-by-wire demonstrator aircraft. Meanwhile, in Canada, with the CL-600 Challenger aircraft program of Canadair, talent was sought from the United Kingdom and the United States. Responding to an opportunity to work on a new aircraft, in 1979, John and Cherie moved with their 3 children to join Canadair in Montreal. John began his time at Canadair as a senior staff specialist, advancing to Director of Systems Engineering for the Challenger. During this period, John's technical expertise earned him the trust of customers and the Canadair team alike. In 1993, he became Executive Vice President of Bombardier Aerospace Group, which had purchased Canadair in 1986. John's expertise led to his appointment as Vice President Engineering in 1990. Product development, flight operations, and quality assurance were added to John's responsibilities. In 1996, he was promoted to Executive Vice President of Engineering and Product Development. For the last 2 years of his Bombardier employment, John served as Executive Vice President of Integrated Product Development and Planning for Bombardier's new commercial aircraft programs. He oversaw conversion of the Bombardier-built CL-215 amphibious water bomber to turbine power, and the introduction of its sister, a new amphibian water bomber, the CL-415. Added to this was the development of the Bombardier-built Q400, which rejuvenated the regional airline turboprop market. John participated in the design of the Challenger 600 series and had full responsibility for the certification of the Challenger 604 and the smaller Challenger 300, as well as for the Learjet executive jet aircraft, for Bombardier's Canadian Regional Jet Series, and for the company's Global Express series being built by Bombardier. John has contributed significantly to the product lines that propelled Bombardier to the position of number 3 aircraft manufacturer in the world. Following retirement from Bombardier in 2005, John incorporated JPAH Aerospace Engineering Limited, keeping abreast of technological developments in aviation. And as senior advisor at Aerion Corporation, he is assisted in the advanced design phase of Aerion's supersonic business jet program. The recipient of many awards, John Holding received an honorary doctorate from the University of Montreal in 2005 and is a Fellow of the Royal Aeronautical Society. John Peter Holding, as an engineer in the aviation industry, has contributed in an exceptional way to the advancement of aviation and aerospace in Canada and was inducted as a member of Canada's Aviation Hall of Fame on May 16, 2019.